Good morning, YouTube family, and happy Vlogmas. I'm not going to say numbers anymore. I'm just going to say happy Vlogmas because, as you guys know, I will not be vlogging every day. I can't do that. I try to. But anyway, you guys, let's start off our day with the happy breakfast. So, what I'm having for breakfast, okay, first of all, before I even get into breakfast, I hate salmon. Maybe because I haven't tried the right one, or I haven't did it my way, or whatever, but when I taste it, I never liked it. So I've been trying to get into more high protein. So I bought me this salmon pack. You know, they come like tuna creations and stuff like that. So it's in a little pack, a salmon pack. I'll put a picture in the video around about here somewhere. Anyways, it's 31 grams of protein per pack. You need to have at least 70 or more protein a day, plus keep them carbs down. So I'm having that one salmon pack, which is 31 grams of protein and 150 calories, and it's very filling, by the way. And then I having 2 large eggs, which is 70 calories each, which is 140, and so they equal to 290 already for breakfast, which is awesome. And then it's 6 grams of protein for each egg, so there's 12 eggs right there, and 12 eggs 12 grams of protein. But anyway, let's just get into, well, for the eggs, and 31 for the salmon. So let's get into what I'm eating. Okay, this is my breakfast. Let me see, can I turn my flash? Okay, this is my breakfast. I'm having 2 large eggs, and I made me some salmon hash. It's with chopped onions and seasonings. So I sauteed it in butter, sauteed the onions in butter, then I add the salmon to it. And I have my 2 large eggs. This is my breakfast, and I sampled the hash after it came out the skillet. Honey, it is divine. Let's get a close-up on it. Yes, so all this is for breakfast. I'm going to eat until I am full or satisfied, and then I'll be back. One more thing I want to show you before I go. It's a lot of hash underneath there. So it's not like it's small. It's a lot of salmon coming that. Oh, don't drop your plate, Avis. A lot of salmon that comes in that pack. This is a lot. You see that? It made it look like it all piled on top of each other. But this is a lot. So if you can't find things that work for you your way, I mean other ways, make it work for you. Make it your way, and let's see what happens. So yes, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. And it's in another thing. I made the salmon like how you make mackerel hash. I'm not sure if anybody know about that, but it's a southern thing. Hold on. Let me just talk about y'all right here. But it's a southern thing. You get mackerels. I gotta find my tripod. But you get mackerels in a can. They come with the brine, which is, you know, the juice and the bone in. Put my plate directly on my bed, not on my lap before it falls over. But anyway, it comes with all that, you guys, and you just saute it. Put some of the liquid in there, and in the pot, saute it with some onions and your seasoned salt, pepper, whatever you want to do, and put it over grits. Some people put it over rice. I did not season my eggs at all. I just put a little a little butter. What I'm having a drink. I've been drinking my water too, but the diet cranberry juice, the cranberry pineapple, has 1 gram sugar per serving. The other one's super high, just the normal one. So it's 5 calories per serving, which is awesome. It's only 2 grams of carbs per serving, which is 8 ounces, you know. So work around it. Find things you like and find the better version. But I'm not gonna salmon the way I made it. One thing I suggest is me, personally myself, I need to get up and put a little more black pepper. I love that peppery taste. I need to put some a little bit more black pepper, and I think it'll be perfect. But guess what? I'm not gonna do it. Love the crunchiness of the onions that have been sauteed. I don't know if you can, the camera's picking up the sound, but honey. And to clear the air, no, I'm not pregnant. So, if you've been on Instagram, I'm not sure, you probably did this video a couple days later. Well, I posted that picture like 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. And I have a video that's coming out today. So therefore you get this video probably tomorrow or the day after. But anyway, I just thought the outfit was so cute. And I decided to put it in my belly and be like, oh, so I was showing my husband, actually. And I was like, babe, look, and put it in my belly. Because it was in Target. And it has so many beautiful baby clothes. So, I'm like, oh my God. The Campbell's looking at me, looking at Dad, looking at me, looking at Dad. And I'm like, whatever. But my husband called. Okay, I'm back. So, thing is, I had a dream about me having had already had a baby. Beautiful, beautiful baby. Oh my God, I was like, oh, my heart was just a pity pat, pity pat, pity pat. Mind you, I always tease wrong by getting another baby. But to be completely honest with myself, I want another baby. But I think I do want another baby. But I don't want another baby, if that makes sense. I love the newbornish of the babies, like how pretty they are and how good they smell, and of course it makes you feel good. Mom, make sure your baby smell good. But anyway, the little tiny little lips, I just love kissing their little tiny little lips, and when you kiss them when they sleep, my kids always do this. When I kiss them, their lips be relaxed. But when I kiss them, they go like this. Like you automatically, like they already know how to kiss. I'm like, oh, that sweet little baby. They just so, oh. And then just, oh, it's just, y'all don't know. Yeah, I mean, y'all do know. I don't know if y'all feel how I feel, but I don't want to start over. I don't want to start over for shit. My kids, my youngest is 10 now. Everybody's independent. What they know how to get when they're hungry, they know how to go in the kitchen to something to eat. They'll use the bathroom by themselves, or they can really wash themselves. But starting all over is hell. I mean, not hell because you're not thinking about it like that. But they're getting up through the night and, you know, have to constantly feed the baby and all that. It's like, it's just, when you're not used to it anymore, that can be very hectic. But nevertheless, a baby is a blessing. I say I want one. Like Ron said, hey, but you don't really want no baby. You don't really want no baby. You like the idea of a baby. You're right. But right now, and anyway, I don't think my body can even handle another baby with all this scar tissue I have on my uterus, me being severely anemic. I mean, like severely anemic, and they're talking about blood transfusions. Like, I don't even think my body can even handle another baby. It's scary because I might just, you know, unalive myself. No, that's not me. That's but anyway, it's still unalive myself by having a baby. So I wouldn't want to take that chance. But the thing is, I had my Paragard, which is my birth control, IUD in me, which is the copper one. It lasts for only 10 years. Harmony is 9. She turned 10. Oh, sorry, Harmony is 9. Youngest is 9. She turned 10 in April. So it's about that time for me to go ahead and get it removed. I don't know if I should get it removed or not, because I know before I had any birth control, you see, Destiny and Brian's what? Only 11 months apart. 10, 11 months apart. I'm fertile like a fish. Rome fertile like a fish. That terrifies me, but I ain't got time to be starting over. I'm too damn grown to be starting over. That terrifies me. So, I think I want one, the idea, but actually having one, the way the world is now, how prices are super high for basic food, and baby food is even higher. Then they have baby formula shortage, but I believe in breastfeeding. But if they don't latch on, they're not doing it, whatever, you have to do some type of other alternative just for your child to eat. And then also with that, I use nursery water when I was pregnant, when I had a baby, a newborn. Never used the sink water. I always use nursery water, spring waters, you know. So it's a lot of things coming in, a lot of thought, a lot of planning, a lot of everything. And I'm not ready for that because I like my independence. I like that. I don't want to have to, like, oh, we have to get the baby dress and pack the bag. And when I came, it was time to go, I said, everybody to the car. Get your shoes. Get your car. We put the baby. You gotta pack the formula. You gotta pack the bag. You gotta make sure you have all the essentials that the baby's gonna need. Then you gotta take the baby out the car and put them in the car seat and make sure they lock down, and then put them in the store inside the buggy. Make sure they lock down. That's a lot. But to each his own. But yeah, I think I do like the idea of it. I like my freedom. I can't handle that right now. I don't want to say selfish, but I just can't do that shit right now. But I still love a baby. The idea of a baby. And especially baby clothes. You just can't help that. It's just me. Oh, the onion. And you know what, guys? I feel satisfied. When you actually eat and you talk, there's nobody to eat when you talk, but still, it gives the body time for the food to settle. And guess what? You're not doing any unnecessary eating. I'm actually, honest to God, I feel pretty good. Let me show you what I have left. Okay, you guys, this is how much I have left. A good amount. There's a good chunk of fish right there. So that's my breakfast. Still have a nice amount left. That can carry me on to brunch, and right now it's 10 o'clock. It was 9:41. So 19 minutes later, this is what I have, even though I was talking to you guys. But I am actually satisfied. And when I drink my juice, I already know I'm going to be over full because that's what it does. So that's about it, you guys. And I will see you guys later. Let's know when I have lunch. If it's not this again, because I'm pretty sure it just might. Bye. Okay, you guys. Well, my camera is messed up. Okay, you guys. It is now 10:41. It's now an hour later. And this is what I have left. Hour later, and this is what I have left. So I am getting through it. So yeah, lunchtime will be this is lunch, this is brunch because it's 10:41. So anyways, I want to point out that you should be, if you're trying to lose weight, you should be eating at least 5 times a day. Now, I'm not talking about 5 meals or 5 big old gigantic meals, nothing like that. You should be eating 3 meals and 2 snacks, so therefore you won't be hungry. If you're a person that always eating and have to be eating, have to be munching on something, or you get snackish a lot, eat things that high in protein, that'll keep you fuller longer. Boiled eggs with you, if you like boiled eggs. Get some beef jerky, Slim Jims or something like that. Eat a little tuna packet you can open up if you like. Get some fruit. Make you a fruit. Make you some low-fat yogurt with add you some fruit in there and some granola or some oatmeal on top or whatever. However you may like, just make it your own. You get what I'm saying? Also, get your rotisserie chicken. That's nothing but protein, no carbs. Eat off that chicken, slice it up, and slice the chicken breast up, and just have it with some cream cheese, and, a little slice of cream cheese, and it's just me. All bagel seasoning with some cucumber on the side, or stuffed, or make you some chicken buffalo dip. Really simple. Make your cream cheese room temperature, and put some hot sauce and some seasoning inside of it. Mix it all together. Add your chicken breast. That's from your rotisserie chicken, or chicken in a can. Mix it up. Stuff it in one of those sweet peppers. Delicious. Or however you want to do it. Eat it with some pork rinds, so you can eat it like nacho dip. All these things. Get a low carb tortilla wrap. Put your lettuce in there. Put the chicken on top. If you want to add bacon, there's protein. Wrap it all up and eat it. So these are things that can help you lose your weight easily, and that's very tasty and fulfilling. The hardest part about losing weight is the mental part. You have to be mentally ready, and you have to have some type of willpower. If you're not determined, if you're not ready mentally or physically, basically, I don't say physically, ready to lose, you're not going to do it. It don't matter how much healthy food you buy or whatever. If it takes 21 days to break a bad habit, and it takes 21 days to create a new one. Think about that. So if you can go 3 weeks eating right, it's a breeze. It will come naturally. Meal prep it. It's a breeze. It's so easy if you think about it. You're like, oh, you gotta eat salad. I said, no, you don't eat no salad. You can have all type of chicken just to make sure it don't be fried. You got a grill, you got baked, you got rotisserie, you got pan seared, you got all these different sauces, low carb sauces. You can use your regular sauces if you want to. All types of meats. Eat it with some vegetables. You can even have potatoes, but just have small amounts. You can have rice, just a small amount. Half a cup of rice. Eat your protein first, and your veggies and your rice and your carbs. Just eat it together. You can have little potatoes. How about that? It's really easy. I saw how easy it was before. But when you broke those good habits that you had, and you're trying to get back into it, it's so much harder. So I'm doing what I gotta do. It bothered me when I was in shopping this past weekend. Even though I am an extra large, but I was looking for 2Xs. I was trying to go a size bigger. I tried on my onesie, which is a 2X. I may try it on you guys for you guys to see. But it was bothering me because I didn't see a lot of 2Xs. Even though I'm not a 2X, like I say, I'm extra large. 2X fits nice, but all clothes are made different. So I'll try to go for a bigger size. And it bothered me that I'm in a 2X. I got down to a size medium before. Amazing. Easy to find clothes for you, your medium, and your large. Easy. But when you start getting up there, it starts to become hard. You can't find stuff that you want, that you like, and then it bothers you. So I'm trying to get back down to at least a large. Okay, a large. A solid large. I'm coming in at 225. I'm not gonna try to do too much at the scale because I just want to eat right. I want to eat right and just watch my body in my clothing, because that's what bothers me the most. How I fit in my clothes. So yeah, yeah. But I probably weigh every once a week for you guys to see the progress, what I'm doing. But yeah. Anyways, so I have this, my juice, because I need juice. I have me some diet ginger ale. I need that soda to burn my throat. Diet ginger ale, 0 calories. I have my water, because I love ginger ale. As you can see, I had it ever since a couple days ago, and I finally opened it last night to take my medicine. I had a terrible toothache pain, so I took a lot of pills for that. So yeah, and you can have chocolate. You have candy. Want some M&Ms? Eat like 6 M&Ms and call it a day. Want some chocolate? Eat like 2 pieces of that chocolate. They have the like the brick kind. Eat 2 pieces and call it a day. No one said you can't have none of this. You can have every food you want to have. You literally can. You just have to watch the amount if you have. Burgers, hamburgers don't make you fat. It's the amount of hamburgers that make you fat. Pizza don't make you fat. It's the amount of pieces that you eat that make you fat. You know what I'm saying? Slices? Okay? Rice don't make you fat. It's the amount of rice that you eat, consume, that make you fat. McDonald's don't make you fat. It's the amount of McDonald's you eat per day and per week that make you fat. You get what I'm saying? It's not the food that's making you fat. It's the quantity that you're eating that makes you fat. You're eating too many calories in a day and you're not working and you're not burning calories, that many calories. So if you're eating more than the calories that you're burning and you're not even burning and you're trying to be active, you're going to gain weight. So, just a little reminder. I think I'm going to have 2 parts of this vlog because it's going to be kind of long. But I'll be back towards lunchtime. I mean, like, it is lunchtime now. But later on, because, like, my snack, to keep myself feeling nice and satisfied, I'm going to have an apple, green Granny Smith apple with a lemon pepper on it. I may chop it up, put vinegar on it, too. So, yeah. That's what we have. Now, to mention, I still got this eat of our morning Vlogmas because apparently my video will be too long because I had planned on doing my Vlogmas with me cooking and other stuff, but I don't think that's happening. But to end it all, it's like 11:48. And this is what I'm going to have left. Only a little bit left. I warmed it up like 10 minutes ago and put just put a little heat to it to finish it off. And that's it. So it's basically like 12 o'clock. So it's lunchtime. I'm not even hungry. My face is feeling good. But anyway, that's that. So this is going to be Vlogmas, my Vlogmas morning video, and I'll finish the rest with another video. So this is part 1. Okay. See you in the next video, part 2.